All right, so we've got the earth signs going on today, and we are doing Virgo right now. Virgo, what is happening with our Virgos? Oh, Virgo, what's going on? What do the collective need to know for Virgos? What does the collective of Virgos need to know today? Oh, by the way, you're going to love my clarifying deck today, too. Because, I mean, Virgo, y'all, some sneaky mofos. So, sneaky, tricky Virgos. What's going on with Virgos? What is going on with my Virgos of the collective? What's going on with the collective Virgos? What is it? What is it? What do we need to know? What do Virgos need to know today? What do Virgos need to know about what's going on? All right. All right. So. Wow, okay. All right, Virgos. You got some interesting stuff going on with you today. All right. Okay, so right off the bat, y'all got decisions to make. Yeah. So, all right. I'm gonna need some clarifiers on this stuff real quick, but you're gonna like my clarifying deck. Trust me. If you like my garbage pail kids, you gonna like the clarifiers. Cause I want to see something real quick. Anyway, let's clarify some of this. Ooh, here's the clarifiers. Now, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know what these are, so give me a second. So right now, from what I'm seeing, my Virgos are having an ego death, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's bringing you to a good place. It really is. You had a decision to make. You did. You had a decision to make. But you made it kind of hastily, and now you're realizing that it might not have been the best decision, but it's turning out that everything happens for a reason for you. So, trust me, my Virgos. Everything is happening in your life for a reason. Ooh. All right, hold on. So can we clarify the Eight of Swords reversed? Clarify the Eight of Swords reversed, please. Spirits, guides. There we go. Oh, okay. So, because we have the Three of Needles, which is the Three of Swords reversed. And by the way, just in case you didn't know, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck that I'm using as clarifiers. And we have the Eight of Potions, which is the Eight of Cups. So, since they're coming out the way that they're coming out, all right, and we don't know. All right. So the Eight of Swords looks like the Marshmallow Man over here got stuck with all these swords, right? And the thing is when this is reversed and this is reversed and this is reversed, this is all about healing in the past. You have had to go through a tremendous inner healing. So you're working on your traumas, you're healing, you're maybe letting go of some behaviors that were not suiting you anymore. So now I want to clarify for the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. What's going on with this decision? What's going on with this choice? And you're blindfolded, so you're basically making this choice on instinct. You need to follow your intuition when it comes to whatever choice you had to make. So Two of Swords, I need a clarifier for the Two of Swords. Spirit, what's going on with this Two of Swords? What is going on with the Two of Swords? Oh, here we go. And we've got the King of Candles, which is the King of Wands. All right. So, okay. All right. So, it's looking like you're healing. And the choice you did make was kind of a selfish one. You went based upon what felt good, not your intuition. That's too much. All right. So, your intuition is way better than what feels good. So sometimes your intuition will tell you to do something that doesn't feel exactly good in the moment. And that's the choice that you were stuck on. You were literally stuck on taking action. Your choice was to take action or not take action towards something. And, or maybe it was a choice between two people. And you took action in a not so great direction. So now you're facing the Four of Wands in reverse, which Four of Wands in reverse is usually not. Hold on, I'm just gonna double check with this real quick. All right. Yeah, you entered a shaky period. And whether you were changing jobs, moving, or making a major pivot on a creative project, it's clear you're on unsteady ground. Stabilize your foundations before focusing on anything else. There will be a time to sort out the details when things are more settled. All right, listen. You made a choice, and right now you're having to live with that choice. Unfortunately, you are now stuck living with that choice. And you're on shaky ground when it comes to whatever this choice was. All right. Whatever this choice was, you are on a little bit of shaky ground. Okay, and now we've got the World. Okay. So you're on shaky ground with this choice that had to do with the world, everything that you want. This choice represented everything that you wanted, you needed, you hoped for. But here's the thing. In the recent past, right here, because this row is my past, this is the now, and this is the future. So, with the past, you've been working on healing. You thought you had the Eight of Cups, but because it's reversed, it's more like the Eight of Cups had you. You thought something was your Eight of Cups, that you were going to have these opportunities, and the opportunities kind of fell through. As sucky as that is, that's exactly what happened. Now, I want to see what's going on with the Three of Wands. What's going on with the Three of Wands? Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands. We're going to focus on the past now. The recent past, by the way. All right. What is going on with the Three of Wands, Spirit? Tell me, Three of Wands. Because the Three of Wands right now is you blowing up. Like you had a decision to make and you're healing from some really bad heartbreak, honestly. You're healing from some fucked up shit. And you got fired up towards the goal. Like you thought you had a solid foundation. You thought you could grow and thrive and expand and light up the world. Like you thought you was the bomb, bro. And instead, we're going to see what happened with the Three of Wands. Because what happened? What happened? Why were you healing so deeply? And it's not even just like a regular healing. It's literally a deep-seated healing. Oh. And we've got the Five of Wands in reverse. So you go from the Three of Wands to the Five of Wands in reverse. Oh, no. So the Five of Wands is about conflict. It's about, like, you were blowing up and you came into conflict with something, like serious major conflict about it. And you didn't know what to do. So you internalized that conflict and you started fighting with yourself, which is a really rough place to be. You were like literally, Virgo, your inner dialogue was harsh and cruel and you were hating on yourself. You were hating on you, Virgo, and that's not nice. And you tend to do that sometimes too, because Virgos are perfectionists. When it comes to their work, their love life, everything about them, Virgos are the perfectionists of the zodiac. So what's going on with Temperance? See, Temperance is reversed here. So you're out of balance. You are out of balance. You're healing because you couldn't find balance. And now you've got the Ace of Wands or the Ace of Candles and it's upright. So while you were out of balance, you were starting a new beginning and taking action towards it, because Wands are my action card. Wands are action. Wands, and there's a whole bunch of wands in this reading right now. Wands are my action cards. They are literally, and you wanted a new beginning to take action towards something that was out of balance. I'm not sure what we're talking about here, Virgo. So you had a decision. You have currently, because this is your current situation right now, Virgo. So currently you have a decision to make. And the King of Wands, the King of Action, wants you to take action towards this decision. It wants you to not sit on your freaking ass anymore, and it wants you to move towards it with speed and gusto. So what's going on with the Star, dude? All right, what's going on? What can you tell me about the Star? What can you tell me about the Star? What can you tell me about the Star? All right. What is the Star in the current situation for? Like, what do we got going on with this Star? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So, your decision that you need to take action towards is literally something. So, right now you're working on something that's not being fruitful right now. But it's looking like it might be. But hold on, because there's a lot more to go through. So, all right. Let's see. I need the Eight of Wands. Clarify that Eight of Wands. I need the Eight of Wands. Clarify before I say more about what's happening currently. Now remember, all right, you have free will. You have choices. You have decisions. You have your own free will. Now, whether you are destined to do something or not, you still have free will of whether or not you're going to do what you feel you're destined to do. And, oh, we got the Four of Swords clarifying the Eight of Wands. Oh, goodness. All right. And it's reversed. So, currently, the choice that you need to take action towards has to do with your inner dialogue. See, you need to see yourself as a star, but because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, you're kind of being really hard on yourself, which is a typical Virgo thing to do. And the Eight of Wands over here is like you want to rush in, but you have all this shit on your mind. It's so much crap. So much crap. And the Four of Needles, or the Four of Swords, shows me that you're trying to put yourself back together, but it's really hard for you right now. It's really hard. It's difficult for you to put yourself back together. And that's okay, because we have to clarify why death is in your future part. So hold on, give me a second. Clarify the death card, please. Clarify the death card, please. For Virgo, why is death in the future? Why is death here? Why is death here? Why is death here? The High Priestess. Okay. All right. So you're basically having an ego death, which is leading you to your intuitive higher self in the future. So your healing and your decision is bringing you to a place of peace, actually. All right, hold on. What's the Page of Wands here for? That's potato chip. Sorry. All right. So, what is the Page of Wands here? Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Thank you. Justice reverse. Okay. Listen. See, you're healing some major trauma. You're feeling out of balance, but you still want a new start to bring balance to the situation. And what's currently going on is the choices that you're making, as difficult as they may seem, are leading you forward out of stagnation, out of your ego, and into your higher self. You're taking the actions that you need to rectify an injustice that happened. But you need time, Virgo. You need time. You need time. Time to heal. And let's see. I want to just see about this affirmation. What affirmation would Spirit tell you should go? There's one affirmation card. And these I don't reverse or anything like that, so. Affirmation, 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 affirmation. All right. I express myself fully as an act of self-love. See, you need to start loving yourself and express yourself to whoever it is that's got you making this choice, because it's self-love. You need to love yourself. And I'm gonna leave you here with that. All right, Virgo, I hope this brought you some clarity, but it just made me ask more questions about what is going on with Virgo. But you know, until next week, we will get more in depth. All right, so in the meantime, express yourself fully as an act of self-love, because that's what you need to do. On that note, I wish you peace and happiness and love, and may you find everything that you're looking for to make the right choice for you, Virgo. Have a great night or day. Peace out.